Hi, back in the Fighting 50 kitchen today. I'm joined with Gloria Hallam. Now, Gloria, you're a health coach.
Yes, I am.
And you concentrate on looking after women who are going through different phases, different changes in their life. Is that right?
Yeah, different changes. As a lot of women we as women tend to be so stressed out a lot of the time.
What do you mean? Do I look stressed?
Well,
Yeah.
and stress affects, what we don't seem to realize is stress affects our hormones, and when our hormones get affected all over the place, everything goes AWOL. So I work with women to try and identify what the stresses are, bring the stress levels down, balance hormones, and also especially for women who want to get pregnant to improve their fertility as well, and go through the changes and the pregnancy journey.
Okay.
So
that doesn't concern my readers quite as much, because sometimes it may help, with their daughters and things. But also these hormonal changes make such a difference as you're going through menopause.
Yes, it does, because you're going through again a change in life, and it's all your hormones changing, and some women experience the menopausal symptoms, hot flushes. They need to know what to do about them.
Yeah.
So what I teach people also would help your readers through the whole change and process as well.
Okay, so what are we going to do today?
We are going to we're going to make a juice, and we're going to mix
It's my favourite colour, by the way.
Yeah, the green. So everybody goes, why does everything you have always have to be green? But those are the best things to nourish you.
My kids always look in the fridge, and they open the fridge and they go, it's all green. Do we have to have another kilo of kale?
Yeah.
There's bags of kale.
Yeah, I get that all the time. So, and we're going to make the juice using one of the best products I've found on the market. So
this
you
is
can
your
tell from my
baby.
mission.
So hold on a minute, but we're recording this. Is this not going to be really noisy?
No, it's not actually. Compared to the other juicers, this is what we call a masticating juicer. It's a slow juicer. And what it does is it crushes the fruits and vegetables in really slow action.
So it's not just spinning.
It's not just spinning.
The alternative is to have a spinning motion, isn't it, where the juice is forced down? Is that right?
Yeah, it spins at such a high level where it creates heat, and that heat kills some of the enzymes in the fruits and vegetables.
Okay, so this is protecting it.
This is protecting it because there isn't no heat going into it, because the action is quite slow. I think it goes about 40 RPM, whatever the
And who's this made by?
This is made by Tribest. This is called the Tribest Slowstar juicer, and it's what we call in the world of juicing a masticating juicer. So it's fantastic. It's got different parts to it, which some people might think, oh, I'm not gonna want to clean that, but
It's me.
you get the best juice out of it, and the nutrients stay for as long as 2 to 3 days, because the heat hasn't been introduced to the whole juicing process.
Okay.
So you have, I tend to, there are different parts to this. This is where you pass the fruits and vegetables through, and this is the casing. This moves the juice around.
But it comes apart quite easily to
It comes apart so easy, and this is the auger that actually crushes the fruits and vegetables. That's the filter, and you just
looks simple enough.
They are simple to just assemble, and when you assemble it, it just clicks in. That's it, and put that in. There, finally got it.
Okay.
That's it, and. This is a plunger where you don't necessarily need to use it, I found, but if you do, just plunge the fruits and vegetables straight through.
So if you're like me, where you pack everything in to do it as quick as possible.
Yeah, so use that, plunge it in, it's fine. The great thing about this, and then you have those, this part of it pulls out the pulp, and you'll see that the pulp, when it comes out, is so dry because it's pulled out all the juice from it, and that's where the juice comes out from. One thing that I like that they've done, the company have done, they've put this little stopper on top of it. Yeah, so once you finish,
it doesn't
drip
dribble
all
all
over the place.
Yeah.
So that's pretty.
Because this is killing me, that there's a little tiny drop of water here that I have.
Yes, I know it is.
It's okay, I'll deal with it.
You just have to, let it go.
Yeah, okay.
Breathe it out.
live with that bit, but it will kill me eventually, but don't worry.
Yeah. So the other thing, this is so great, why I really, really like this, is the thing is it's good for your leafy greens.
Okay.
It really actually...
I like the paint job, but that's probably not what you bought it for, is it? Okay.
No.
So
The
like
paint job is the
love the paint
additional.
job.
Yeah, it's the additional because it just looks so good, so pretty,
Okay.
but what it does is fantastic.
Right.
So what
Tell me, just quickly, what are the main benefits of using these vegetables and fruit in juice?
The leafy greens, you get so much antioxidants from there, vitamin E, so a lot of the nutrients your body needs to thrive, and your cells will thank you for them. Celery and cucumber are natural diuretics, so if you suffer from bloating or water retention or whatever, it helps to flush your system.
Do you know what I like about this as well?
Yeah.
To get my family to sit down and eat that quantity of fruit and vegetables, yeah, of course
That's
they'll do
very
it, but it's time.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
time. Everybody's on the run.
Yeah.
Everybody's, rushing
Yeah,
between
you want
meals and
something
things.
grab it and
If
go.
you can take a juice that will give you all that very quickly, concentrated goodness, I can just go, hey guys, smoothie, and it's,
It's so
thanks,
much
Mum.
easier, isn't it?
Yeah, and
It's so
it's
much-
on the run.
yeah,
You
it's-
can just take it.
Yeah, take it and
sorry,
go.
I interrupted you.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's on the go. This is the best way to get more. Government says 5 a day. You get a heck of a lot more than a 5 a day from that.
Yeah, sure.
Your whole system is thanking you. You sleep better. Your cells are renewing
Skin,
themselves.
great
Your
for your
skin is
skin.
great. You think clearly, much better. So I advocate for juicing every time, any day. So that's the best thing you can do to stay healthy.
Show me how we do it.
So what we're going to do is, what we've got here is spinach, organic spinach, fresh mint, celery, apples, and cucumber. This is
All my
kind of
favorite.
my favorite, go-to juice all the time.
Okay.
So the best things ever. So what we're going to do is pass this through the juicer and see what we get out of it.
Go for it. I'm excited.
So we're going to cut.
Because you must.
What I tend to do is I don't go without my juice for long. If I go without juice for more than a day, I have withdrawal symptoms. So I have to have my juice or my smoothie all the time. So we're just going to cut them because we have to get them in a size that goes through the funnel right there. And we'll just pass it through. So we just cut the cucumber lengthwise. And we've got lime as well, just to give it a bit of a zing.
I didn't sharpen the knife, Stuart did. So.
That's fine, it got there in the end. It got there in the end. So we're just going to turn, you see how incredibly quiet, well, quieter than
No, it seems quiet to me.
juices. So what we're going to do, I'm going to pass through the cucumber first.
Does it matter what order you put it in?
With the leafy greens, I would say pass maybe a cucumber and apple in, and once you put the leafy greens in, pass some apples to just, filter it through.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Let's see how that goes. And the smell.
God, I love the colour as well.
And the smell that comes through, it's fantastic because all it's doing is just squeezing everything, all the juice out, all the liquid out, it's just squeezing.
Gloria, what do you say to the people who say that you're taking all the fibre out of the fruit and this is all the good stuff that your body needs to absorb the nutrients? And how do you feel about that?
I would say you're not missing out on too much. If your body needs the fibre, you'll know about it. Now and again, do blend your fruits and vegetables, and you get the fibre out of them. You do still get some fibre, but not as much as you would if you added everything out of it.
Because I always think about this as a sort of natural medicine, you know, you sort of kind of top up a top up to your normal diet. So if you're eating a healthy diet, you're eating sensibly, getting some good protein through the day.
Yeah.
This is like your
This is a
healthy
bonus.
medicine shot.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bonus for you. And funny enough, my dad, I got him into juicing about 3 years ago, which he's 77, and for me to do that, that's kind of like, yeah, that's the huge thing. But what he says about juicing is, this is his medicine.
Yeah, exactly.
And it makes him feel better every day that he's doing that. And he doesn't go without it. And if my dad can start, juicing, he started juicing 3 years ago, so he was 74, now he's 77, he can't go without it. If you can do it at that age.
It is getting into the habit, isn't it? Like making sure you have things in the house that you can always use.
Yeah. So you see how it's just blending everything, look at the color, and if you touch that, you see how incredibly dry it is.
It's like a little pellet. I wish I had a rabbit now.
There is no way you can get any more out of this.
No, but look at the little
There. It's fine now.
It's a shame that you can't smell this because there's an amazing aroma. It's not like grass, but you know that amazing smell you get, fresh mown grass that just awakens all your senses.
As well.
It's minty and it's absolutely delicious. It smells so good.
So
This is chewing now. It's having a fine chew.
It's like that. You can actually hear it, like chewing away. And when you use this juicer, it turns out that you get more juice out of it. Incredible.
Really
all this, just this little bit I've had on the worktop here. Look how much juice we're getting out of that.
And it's concentrated.
Yes, it is concentrated. So think of all the nutrients. We're probably going to be doing a gym.
You're not taking this home, you know that.
Oh really?
Yeah. I think I may have just fallen in love.
This is just for Tracy.
Yeah. Having the whole thing. Don't take me to the house.
So you see how it's pushing out the pulp from there, and I wish you guys can feel this. This is incredible.
It's really dry.
It is so dry. It is so
That's
dry.
amazing.
Incredible. So yeah.
Is there actually anything you can do with that? Because it kind of grieves me throwing things away. I suppose you should compost it or something.
Yeah, you can.
If you're a really
compost it.
green person.
Yeah, I think you can compost it, which a lot of people do. And so it's all gone in, and see how much juice we've gotten out of it. So this nice little stopper here, I'm just going to put that in so
I
it doesn't
love
drip
that idea. So
everywhere.
It doesn't drip on me.
It doesn't drip.
That's amazing. Okay.
A huge.
Now, I wasn't prepared for this, so I didn't have glasses out. And I've only got large glasses here, but let's just.
So we're going to just
put a
push
tiny
it.
drop in there so we can try and also if you're using a super blend or a different supplement, you can just stir your supplement juice about if you want
exactly.
to supercharge
Totally.
it even further.
Yeah, because sometimes you have, you want to add things like chlorella or wheatgrass or, just give it a boost, or omega oils, sometimes organic powdered turmeric, whatever it is,
Okay.
And turmeric is good for anti-inflammation.
Is it really expensive?
Yeah, it is quite expensive. This juicer costs £399.
Okay, just pick me up off the floor.
But here's the thing about it, because it's so good, you would love it once you get into it, it's so easy to use. It comes with, I think it is a 10-year warranty.
Wow, no, that is good.
So that is really
I do think, I have to say, every appliance I've ever bought that I've really invested money in, you probably have a few toys in my kitchen, this was my dream kitchen, it really has paid off because in the same way I had a washing machine with a 10-year warranty and things like that. And I think it does pay off in the long run. So you pay more in the beginning, but you reap benefits.
You reap benefits, and if you're into juicing like I am, or you're just getting into it, this is fantastic. And
God, that is absolutely delicious.
you really taste.
But you can taste all the elements in it.
Every single element of it. And it's just
absolutely delicious.
It's absolutely delicious. And I would say if you wanted to get this, you're into juicing, this is the best thing, the best way to get all the nutrients your body needs. And because it's a slow action, there's no heat introduced into it, the nutrients keep for much longer than if you use a centrifugal juicer.
Because so just to sum up, Gloria, this the actual model. This is the
Slowstar, the Tribest Slowstar juicer.
Okay.
And it doesn't have a model number. That's just what it is.
Okay.
So
And you can buy this online.
you can buy this online direct.
So that's smashing. And I have to say the juice is really good. If you've got any questions for Gloria about juicing, about the juicer, about hormones, menopause, pregnancy, whatever it is you're battling with at the time, we're all battling with something, aren't we? Just send them through to the Fighting 50 website. You can put your questions at the bottom of this YouTube video. Email, Gloria's details will be on the website. So if you want to, get in touch and hopefully we will make you happier and healthier. That's the
goal.
Absolutely, that's the goal. Gloria, thank you so much. It's been an absolute education to me, so I hope it's been really useful to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Good juice.